is enterprise-grade technical support. Tim, as you manage our support services, I'll have you talk about this one as well.
Yeah, of course. This is our standard, support offering. So once the migration is complete, you transition over to that standard offering for the Hadoop bundle. We've been doing that for 20 years on, 400 open source packages. So we've got a lot of experience and longevity there. This is essentially an annual subscription that includes unlimited number of cases that you can open. The offering is essentially provides you everything you need outside of platform change events. You can open proactive support cases to ask questions about upcoming plans for your environment, and you can open reactive cases where you've got a system outage, needs assistance, or you need assistance with getting that environment back up and running. This is all handled by tier three enterprise architects that average over 15 plus years of experience. So there's really not like a level one, level two triage that goes on. You get immediate access to the experts. All the interactions are managed through our support portal, which you'll have access to submit new cases and keep track of your existing cases. You can also open cases via phone or via email as well. And also note here that outside of support, we also offer professional services to help you conduct more hands-on planning and execution of any of those planned change events to an environment. So that's all project-based work that would be managed through an SOW. Things like future installations, upgrades, and migrations of your platform after you've established your independence from your current environment or vendor. Back to you, Matthew.
Awesome. Thanks, Tim. So the last pillar in here is administration as a service. Up until this point, we've helped you get onto an open source platform that you now own, and we're giving you ongoing support around that. But what happens if you've got a small team or your team doesn't have the experience monitoring and keeping your systems up and running? And that's where administration as a service comes in. At the highest level, what we're doing here is two main things here. The first one is monitoring and health checks. Ambari provides a huge number of metrics for your Hadoop installation, but does your team actually know how to interpret those and understand what's going on with those? And if the answer to that is no, then administration as a service might be a good solution for you, because then you can rely on our team to go and give you summaries of those and let you understand what is going on in your system on a week-to-week basis. So that will allow you to proactively adapt your big data needs to the system, or rather your system to the needs that you have in this case. So that's the first part. The other piece in there is what happens when security patches need to roll out. And Tim mentioned this before, that you might be able to open a ticket asking, hey, what are the plans around this? But the administration as a service, we will come to you and say, we have a security update rolling out soon. We would like to help you roll that out to your systems. And so we will schedule time with you and we'll walk you through all the steps that you need to do, even sitting over your shoulder virtually, walking you through each of the steps to make sure that your systems get patched and updated to ensure that your data continues to be safe on your own systems there.